Hi everyone. We are on our episode number 5 and we're going to talk about some exercises for knee. So these could be post your knee injury, post tendonitis, arthritis. There could be any diagnosis wherein you can apply these exercises. Remember, they are safe to do, but some of these exercises are at intermediate level. So make sure you get the right diagnosis and you know what you're doing. Okay, so let's get started. So, as you can see, I am describing a little bit about the knee pain itself. Some of the areas that are pinpointed in front of the knee and the side of the knee. These could be your patellar tendon injury, it could be a meniscal injury, it could be a ligament strain that is causing your pain. There are, however, certain pains that I haven't shown in the picture, which are at the back of your knee. Now, the cyst, as you all might be knowing, Baker's cyst is a big culprit when you cannot bend your knee, it hurts to bend the knee. So, some of these exercises will also help you with these injuries, right? But there is a plethora of more that could come your way. Okay, so we're gonna start with some warm up. You all know by now that warm up is very critical. It is so important that your muscles are sleeping, right? Before you start your exercise, you're just waking them up. You want to make sure you wake them up because this is going to prevent your cramps. This is going to prevent your muscle or your ligament from tearing because you are not giving a sudden jolt of those exercise. So let's get started with this one. You can see he's standing with one leg on bed. You could do this exercise in sitting, but well, he could do it in standing. So we are going to do it in standing. Put the leg up and slowly bend forward as far as you can. The minute you feel the stretch, you're going to hold it for say about 30 to 40 seconds. Please do 3 repetition on both the sides. Even if you don't have pain on the other side, you're going to do both the sides, okay? Okay, so we are going to do some quadricep strengthening. It's a very good position to do your quad strengthening in sitting because your posture is better, you have a back support. Just remember that this is a controlled, slow movement. You don't want to go for a football kick, right? You want to have full control of the movement and make sure that you are in good posture. Your lower back is upright, okay? Well, we are strengthening the quadriceps, but as you saw in the injuries, there are injuries that can happen on either sides of the knees. So don't forget about these muscles on the sides, right? So this is one of them, which is on the outer side. You could just tie the exercise band around your thigh. We are going in the lower 1/3 of your thigh, okay? So once you have tightened it tight, you're just going to open up the knees and you're doing these as usual. We're trying to do a 3 sets of 10. However, some of you might be stronger in this, so you could do a 14 repetitions. And so we are covering all the muscles around our leg, right? We want to make the knee stronger. So you can't forget your hamstrings. So you could do this in different ways, but I feel this is a very good way to also gain control in your glute muscles. So we're gonna stand, we're gonna tie the weight in the ankle. You could use a pulley system like he's doing here. So you're just gonna try to again have very good posture, and then you are aiming to bend your knee. Remember, we need to bend the knee as far as and as comfortably as we can. Moving on, so as I mentioned, some of the exercises are intermediate level, right? So here we are. the lunges, you need to be careful when you start these. All right, so basically, you take your exercise band, you're going to tie it on your lower one third of the thigh, and then the other end is tied to something stronger. Make sure you make a little bit of resistance by standing away. And then once you have some amount of pull, you're going to just kickstart with the lunge. When you do the lunge, you need to have very good control. You don't want to go wobbly, so go slow with it. However, you don't want to hold it for too long. It's not easy. All right, so we're trying to do again 3 sets of 10. However, if you get tired in the last set, it's okay to have it as your failure set where you do maybe 5 reps or 8 reps. So the end is here. Let's cool it down. So we're gonna just take our belt, or you could take a strap. You're just gonna tie it around your ankle and you're gonna pull your foot upwards. Now, some of us can easily reach the ankle and just pull it upwards. However, this is more comfortable because maybe having some knee pain, it's not easy to reach that ankle just for a few weeks. So let's be comfortable, tie the strap, do it with the strap. You could also get more pull because you have your arms pulling it, right? So it's more comfortable and it's more stronger pull. I'm sure by now you definitely know the stretch protocol that you are going to do 3 repetitions on either sides, and then you hold each one for say about 30 to 40 seconds. When you are doing this stretch, this is for your hamstrings, right? I would want you to do it in this position if your knee can tolerate it. Otherwise, you could also sit on a chair and do the same exercise. You have to make sure your balance is good and you're not having a lot of pain when you do this, okay? Thank you for watching today's episode. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And you can ask me questions if you feel like you want some modifications, how to do the same exercise in different ways. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you all. And as always, stay healthy, stay fit.